We're going to try and get a ranked season win with a team made up of all the best looking cards in Diamond Dynasty. Again, this is the best looking card design at every position, in my opinion. I know this is an extremely opinionated thing. I want you guys to let me know your thoughts down below. For me, the easiest choice here was at first base with the 700 milestone Albert Pujols Home Run Club card. This and the Ohtani card are the two best card designs in the game. And then along with that Albert Pujols card, this center field Aaron Judge milestone for the 62 home run record is right there with the Pujols. It's the best looking center field card in my opinion. A lot of you guys were asking me about the Mickey Mantle. There were multiple people asking about Mickey Mantle. I don't know if you were confused and maybe thought it was just best player at every position, or if you actually think this is the best looking card design in the game. In my opinion, the retro finest card design may be the best looking card design out of all of them in the game, but they all look so similar. I'm probably not, there's no one retro finest that stands out to me. It's the players blacked out, and they do this on all of them. They all look exactly the same. There's no color differentiator between any of the retro finest, so they're kind of just off the list entirely for me. It's a beautiful card design, but when we're picking out individuals, they kind of just all mold together. Then out in right field, we have Home Run Derby champion Juan Soto. First of all, the design on the Home Run Derby and All-Star cards in general this year were fantastic, with that star shining bright, the player photo popping through that star, got the Derby champ chain, the trophy, the red parallel 4 on this card with the hat pops off great. This is in my top 5 overall card designs for the year. Left field, super biased. I really like the postseason design this year. And like I said in the short, knowing this baseball traveled over 485 feet, it's just, I mean, come on. My middle infield, I went with the All-Star Game, Tim Anderson. I just love the blowing bubble. That's a great shot. I'm a absolute sucker for that on actual real life baseball cards. A few years ago, we had that MVP Bryce Harper card where he was blowing a bubble in right field for the Nationals. That's one of my favorite card designs of all time. I'm sorry, bro, I was a double bubble guy when I played. I'm a sucker for that. I'm sorry. Not to mention the South Side uniforms. I've already ranted about how much I like the All-Star Game cards with the palm trees this year. This is my favorite shortstop design card in the game. And then at second base, we have the Live Series Jazz Chisholm. Much like the Live Series Bryce Harper getting hype. He's sliding into third. Bryce was sliding into second on his card, but the chains are flying. That City Connect Miami jersey. Jazz, though, this card's beautiful. You can't tell me I'm lying either, because I could have picked way better cards than some of these positions. Over at third base, I call him Donruss Jim Thome. They had to take Indians off of the shirt. They had to take Wahoo off of the helmet, but I am confused as to why they didn't edit Cleveland onto this card. They have done that with other Cleveland cards this year where they edited the Block C. I believe they edited the Block C onto the Lindor Retro Finest. I want to say it was this Lindor card. When they originally released it, the helmet was blank, because as you can see with the shoulder of his jersey, the Wahoo's partially there. The helmet didn't have anything on it, and they edited that on the next day on Twitter before the card actually released. If you follow MLB The Show on Twitter, you probably know what I'm talking about. So it just stuns me that they still never touched up this Jim Thome card, but it looks fantastic. You collect IRL baseball cards, you know what I'm talking about. This is Donruss Jim Thome. And behind the plate, we got our Takashi Mike Piazza card, 96 overall. And yes, I know I pronounced that wrong. I'm sorry. But the #1 overall best design in the game, without a doubt, is the 99 Shohei Ohtani card. It's got the bat in the waistband like a samurai sword, the flames coming off of the bat that he's holding, and the ball. I mean, come on. Two-way players got a bat in one hand, a ball in the other, samurai swords. Ridiculous. I don't know if this will ever be topped for best card design in MLB The Show history. Now, we're going to get real dicey today because Ohtani's actually below 50% on his energy, and I'm going to pitch him anyway, which means it's probably going to be a bullpen game, but I'm going to slide Ohtani up in the lineup so I can get at least 1, maybe 2 at-bats with him before I got to yank him out of the game. We're going to go Ohtani, Pujols, Soto, Judge, Jim Thome, Tim Anderson, Kyle Schwarber, Mike Piazza, and Jazz Chisholm as our lineup. On the bench, I got to give some honorable mentions, starting with Jackie Robinson. I've said it a million times already, the palm trees All-Star Game card. I love the design, and I love that this Jackie Robinson almost looks like a sticker on this card. Like it looks like you could just peel Jackie Robinson right off of there like a sticker. It looks awesome. Almost started him at second base, but I'm not gonna cheese it. That Jazz Chisholm card would definitely be my #1. Now, my favorite milestone card design is the Honus Wagner. I just love the way the milestone fits with the Pittsburgh Pirates colors, that grayed out, blacked out design with the bold yellow gold numbers. Now I'm gonna give you guys 3 finest cards. I didn't get any 2022 finest cards in my actual lineup. I do like the 2022 finest design, but I wouldn't start Vlad over Pujols. I wouldn't start Taylor Ward over Juan Soto. And again, I wouldn't start Freddie Freeman over Pujols. So all 3 of my finest choices had to go on the bench. Vladdy throwing the helmet, celebrating around the bases, had to make the cut. Taylor Ward also throwing the helmet, tongue out of the mouth, had to put that on there. And an action shot of Freddie Freeman running the bases, because of course. Now the bullpen, we're gonna get the biased one out of the way first. Jose Alvarado, I'm a sucker for those retro Phillies uniforms. He's all hyped up, had to throw him in there. My 3 Takashi cards, there's not that many, I'll be honest. A lot of the bullpen reliever cards, we go into the exchange here, they all look the same. For the most part, they're either just in the middle of their release or it's a headshot. There's not a whole lot of diversity here. Edwin Diaz, someone I considered, it's a full body shot. He's getting a little bit excited. But again, wouldn't really throw that in there over some of these other designs. I'm a sucker for this Takashi design. I'm a sucker for the All-Star Game cards this year. And I love those Milestone Pirate cards. So Mark Melancon's in the bullpen as well. And then I just threw Josh Hader in there because just like the Edwin Diaz card, we actually get a full body shot of a reliever getting excited, which is as far as you can go with unique designs on the relievers. And like, I'm legitimately going through here trying to find something wild. It's headshot or mid-release. Well, I guess this Liam Hendricks is pretty good. Is his finest card like that, though? No, see, his finest card's mid-release. On the road, which kind of works out perfect. We have Ohtani leading it off against Aaron Nola. We're going to try and jump on him early. Albert! Base knock. What? Stop! No! Ground ball, 6, 4, 3. He did the exact same thing I did, except I hit the ball very hard. Aaron Judge now is going to sneak that one through the shift. A little bit late pulling the trigger there, but we've gotten a barrel on our last 3 swings. We've got low trajectories, though. Got to get something in the air with some high exit velo. It's 100 miles per hour. Cutter gets the plate. That cutter missed. Now it's 2-2 on Jim Thome. Good hold. Full count now. I think we maybe could have gone. Didn't get away enough, though. Nice play behind the plate. We're full. Ripped. Foul. And back. Ground ball to third. 1 down. Splitter down. Got the ground ball. Pujols, take it yourself, big man. Fly ball to right. Dansby Swanson smoked that ball, but Juan Soto will flag it down. It's routine if we're not in the shift, but he did hit it hard. Schwarber going to lead it off. He threw that 4-seam on the black into a handful of lefties last inning. Ball 4. There's a leadoff walk for Schwarber. He's gotten me to chase that cutter in a few times because he's dotting the 4-seam when he throws it. Now tip my hat to him. I got to be a little bit more selective. Dude. Get down. Give me a weak one. Give me a weak one. Oh, nice play. Jazz. Stop, bro. Chase Utley now. Oh, Tim Anderson. Brother, we need that ball. Popped it up. Dropped his PCI on that fastball. Stay in play. Thank you, sir. Here's Aaron Nola. See if he just takes off first pitch. He might. Yeah, I thought so. Got him. That's always a bad choice to just try and catch your opponent slipping on the first pitch like that. Line ball to center. Yeah, see, that fastball in is the one pitch he's going to get. I'm not throwing it to any position players. We're through 3. First time through the order. Clean. 1 base runner. We immediately got a double play. Ohtani's faced the minimum. We have had a double play in every inning of this game so far. Been 4-seam here or cutter just in to start everyone. And that one missed out over the plate, but we were early and pulled it foul. That one's ripped. Another base runner to lead off the inning by the first out. This is the third out of 4 innings we had the leadoff man on. We've got to get him in scoring position. Albert Pujols gone! Or just don't put him in scoring position and put it over the wall. That works too. I was going to sit sinker in, but very last second, I was like, you know what? He's been going to cut it away on all the righties. I guessed right. We got another miss pitch, and that one we did not get underneath. 2-0. Here's Juan. Spanked. Ah! All right, the last 2 innings, it's been all cutter. He's kind of abandoned that fastball suddenly. Spanked again! Juan went down and golfed that out of here. A solo shot. Now we're getting the extra base hits. We're cooking. We are cooking. Here comes Aaron Judge. Boo! You can't offer a friendly when you're down by 3. That's just disrespectful, bro. Boo! Well, that's unfortunate because now Ohtani is completely out of energy. I cannot use him at all. So there it is, 3-0 dub. That was a solid game. If it wasn't for all the double plays, we maybe would have got him to quit sooner and could have jumped into a second one. But I got to get ready to start jumping on tomorrow's content, so I got to cut this video right there. If you guys enjoyed, hit that thumbs up down below. Let me know in the comments, who is your favorite card design in Diamond Dynasty? What single card is the best looking card in your opinion? If you want to give me your whole squad, let me know down below. I'm all for it. If you want to go check out the short, hit the shorts tab on my channel. I'm posting them pretty much daily now. You're going to get anywhere between 5 and 10 shorts every single week, and it's not going to impact the daily videos. You're still going to get every single day long form videos here on the channel, so make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Go download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use code Shelfy when you sign up. They'll match your first deposit up to $100. In no way is that a scam. You cannot withdraw the money until you bet it. So basically, if you put $100 in, they'll give you $100 to play with. Once you bet that $100, then you can withdraw it. So if you take their $100 and you hit a bet for $1,000, you can take that money right out. But download that Underdog Fantasy app and follow me on Twitter and Instagram to stay up to date on some plays. Let me know what you're thinking and some football action moving forward. Let's get down to the nitty gritty, baby. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.
I could really use a change of scenery. Yeah. Everybody smoking all the greenery. Yeah. Close the match 'cause they were handed down to me. But I'm still fly, I know. I'm still fly, let's go.